Here at Ryden, we are an independent and friendly firm with a relaxed atmosphere. We are award-winning property specialists, flexible and responsive. Most importantly, we work together as one. It's not just a job, it's a Ryden life.
My name is Jack Chandler. I'm a graduate apprentice at Ryden. I've been there 3.5 years now. Ryden really appealed to me, but size and also just the environment that I felt from walking in the interview. Being shown around the office, I really felt welcome.
The biggest reason for moving to Ryden was local decision-making process. The fact that I'd be part of that, and the fact that everybody works at Ryden as part of a decision-making process rather than another office somewhere or an unknown person you probably haven't met before. And the fact that it's a smaller business as well, it's more nimble, it's able to react to certain things in the market or certain issues a lot quicker than our competitors.
You know, it is a partnership, it is partner-led. There is a lot of freedom, but always, you know, any instruction is going to be partner-led. So the level I'm at, I have that, you know, that partner to lean on if there are any issues or if there's any additional advice.
Been with my previous firm for over 10 years, so I think I was ready for a move. I was coming from a corporate to a smaller firm, and I was at a point with enough experience to know that that was where I wanted to head. I wanted to work somewhere smaller with more of the family oriented and a bit more control over my own destiny, over the work that we choose to do.
We are not a big company, but we know the market really, really well. And at the same time, clients have access to the partners, they have access to the main experts in the industry. So the advice is always going to be very personalized. And I think that's fundamental, because other big, huge companies, you can get lost. You don't know who to ask, or you don't exactly know who's going to give you the service. Here, you can put a face to the service.
With building surveying, I can completely see a project to completion, hand it over, smiles, everyone's happy. It's a fulfilling role. It's not just a mindless tick box exercise, sort of shifting paper or putting numbers in an Excel spreadsheet. You physically do something, and the reward is seeing it happen.
Property is that we're literally shaping environments and the way people live, work and play in their everyday lives that they lead. I love the fact that I'm part of that journey and part of that process from inception at planning stage, and getting to see something developed is absolutely fantastic, and that's why I enjoy it.
I joined straight from school into the workplace, and it works through block release to Edinburgh Napier University.
I did my building surveying degree part-time, and that was over 5 years. The last year I decided to move to Ryden just because the experience and the exposure. It was a lot of late nights, but it's just a balance of time, and Ryden are able to offer sort of the support when I needed it. You're the most self-employed you can be whilst being employed at Ryden, so I'm pretty much autonomous with my work. Flexible working in the office, flexible working at home.
There isn't any sort of set requirements. There's a lot of trust within the team, so long as the work has been done and our clients are being serviced as we would expect them to be.
I like that we consider ourselves to be a niche firm. We are not one of your globals. We offer something different. We've been established for quite a long time now, and it's very much our focus is on our clients. I continue to be surprised by the contacts that we have, and also the number of really long-standing clients that we have.
I'm extremely passionate about diversity and inclusion and ensuring that next generation reflects wider society, so black, minority, ethnic people, LGBT+, females as well are reflected in terms of our industry. But I think as we move on, it's really important that our profession reflects society.
That whole Ryden team environment I would miss.
Trust each other, which I think is just the main thing. You need to trust your colleagues.
The people who sit next to you aren't just colleagues, they turn out to be friends and people you enjoy being around.